G'day people, I'm going to do nice bright cheerful colours, tropical, so see what comes of these. I've got to do, obviously I've done this paints as I put on my acrylic art page on Facebook. I made them all up yesterday, so this will do, you know, quite a few pours for me over the next coming days. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use each one of those colours in this canvas. I've taped the back and put my jumbo push pins in. As you see, the canvas comes pre-gessoed, so everybody says, do you coat your canvas? Well, in Australia, usually canvases that we buy here are triple gessoed, so they all come ready to go. So I'm going to do a little tropicalness with these colours, probably a tropical garden. Trying to think that I might layer the colours. Okay, trying something a little bit different. Even though this does come out different every time, I'll do snaky bits. Don't want to go right down to the bottom though on this. I'm trying to make it into a tropical garden, so I'll keep the bright colours at the top and the greens down the bottom. So that was cool, bright yellow. This one's just a normal orange. It wasn't any particular orange. Huh. My dogs, don't believe it. Very naughty. But I suppose they're just doing what dogs do, all having a play. And so this one was the warm red. For my consistencies and everything, it should be in to all of my particular pouring medium for this particular pour will be in the well, I don't know what you call it, the introduction on my YouTube channel to this particular video. Okay, a bit of that, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Just a little bit of green in there. It's called green light. This is just plain old white. And a little bit of crimson. So I'm going to just give this the swirly thing. Not really planned this one out. I'm just going to go by what I feel is right at the time. So I'm just going to give this a tilt this particular all bright and beautiful colours over the canvas. I just seeing those colours just is uplifting, and you couldn't feel depressed surely when you've just got such beautiful vibrant colours in front of you. Oh, nice, very nice. Loving it already. Okay. I could just bring it down a bit more. As I've said loads of times before, when you're tipping your colours, just make sure you recenter the paint so it doesn't, when you put it down, doesn't all sit at one end or the other. Okay, so, now I'm going to go the green on the bottom. I'm still going to take it up over the other. I am going to, got the gloves on that were that I pinched off my husband, they're way too big for me. So I'm just using my fingers, just bringing it all in. So I'm rubbing this in because I don't want to have to tilt it. So this is just what I'm feeling is right at the moment. It might end up a complete dud, but that's it. Got to, all your trials and errors. Just go around the edge of that. So I've said before, just any bits that are missing, just dab with your fingers. That's absolutely fine. If any of your canvas is not covered, just dab it with your fingers. Look at these gloves. Just going to wash my hands off. Oh, okay. I'm going to give this a bit of the turquoise on the bottom. And so that was turquoise, that was lime. I'm just going to give a little bit. Oh, this is supposed to be brown or burnt umber, but I did darken it a little bit for another pour I did. So I don't know if that was a really good idea, because now it looks really dark. Okay, it's going to tilt that off a little bit down here, but I will go back again with it. Okay, well, this is looking interesting. What I'm going to do now is, I've got a little bit of navy left from the weekend, so I'm actually going to use this as my swipe colour. Now I am going to try and follow in the line that I did, because this is going to be my interpretation of the blue, the sky. But all will be revealed as I go along, she said. hoping. Okay, so I probably need to cut down some my swipe tool. I'm going to just cut a strip off it because I don't want it as big, because I've got several of them, so it's all good. I cut a strip off it like that, so that's the plastic file divider, so I can do the swipes like this. So, just might be another one for you to try, just something a little bit different. But this is certainly going to come out tutti frutti tropical colours. I'm not worried about that. Take that. So just swiping it, no hurry to do it, just swiping the blue, the navy over it. Wiping off my messy swipey tool. I'm getting in the right mess here because these gloves are too big for me. I better order some small ones because these are really making it clumsy. Okay. Yeah, that is looking a little bit heavy. Might need to swipe back this way. So I'll swipe back the other way. I'm just going to go with that. I was hoping, oh yeah, the green's coming through, so that's fine. This might be end up more so underwater, Tropicana pour than a garden pour. But whatever, it's going to be nice and bright, vibrant and uplifting. So anywhere you feel it needs a swipe, just keep using the same tool. It's not, no big problem. Just put those in the wash. Wash my gloves off so you've got clean hands to continue with. It's looking very psychedelic at the moment. So, okay, few cells coming through, but not too many. So, okay, oh, there we go. Temperamental torch. So this is a butane gas, but your creme brulee ones are fine. Just probably try to do it in the same manner. Go straight up and down. Some nice colours coming through. Tutti frutti again. I just love these pours that are these vibrant colours. I do intend, after I've used these colours, to go and do a metallic pour, because I haven't done one for a little while. That's all I'm torching at the moment. So I'm just going to, it's really nice and vibrant. I won't lift it at the moment. Say any areas, just dab with your finger. As I said, thank you for your lovely comments that I've had coming in. I've really uplifted and just, yeah, feel so humbled that I've got people actually interested in watching something that I'm passionate about. That, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's coming up beautifully. I'll give you a bit of a close-up. Okay. Cells are just gorgeous, really lovely. So I'm glad that I've left the greener down the bottom. We'll see how that develops. But probably in the meantime, while I've still got you with me, I'm going to give it a few balloon kisses. Because I wanted to make it like a tropical garden, so the way to make it like a tropical garden is with my balloons. Just move it up this way a little bit. Took my gloves off now to mess with the camera, but anyway. Let's wipe my donnies. Okay. By the way, my donnies, my hands, something my mum used to say. I don't know where she got it from. She had lots of weird and wonderful sayings. My donnies were my hands, your hands, or she say your tooties were your feet. Your tooties, okay. That is, oh, it's gorgeous. And those cells will spread, but it's looking really lovely. Oh, look at that. Oh, so really vibrant. Really, really vibrant. Oh, those balloons, kisses are coming up beautiful, even though there is too much paint to really be doing this. But I'm doing it because it'll all just morph and create its own little life in there. But it is gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. Really, oh, how can you not be happy with a really nice, bright, vibrant pour like that? I'm not going to do any balloon kissing down here. Keep that, just the cells of the green. I mean, because if this dried, you could almost draw some stalks on these flowers that they're coming up from this Technicolor garden, really. But a little tiny balloon, I might do little tiny ones down here. So it's just gently pushing your balloon in, gently, gently, gently. Oh, so cute. Very, very cute. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. I'm really happy with that. Just so vibrant and stands out. It's like fireworks. It is gorgeous. It's not showing the vibrancy so much on this camera, but oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Thank you very much for watching. Hope I've given you some inspiration this week. If you feel like being uplifted and brightened, oh, use these colours. They are so gorgeous together. It looks really, really beautiful. So thanks for watching. Thanks so much for subscribing. I'm over 5,000 subscribers now to my YouTube channel, which is absolutely awesome for me. I'm really happy with that. The people are interested, and the beautiful comments I've had coming in. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate your support and your watching. So until next time, we'll do something else with these bright colours. I'll be doing another canvas with these bright colours and continue on with them till they're finished, and then as I said, start on some metallics. But that is so gorgeous, really lovely. Thank you. Please subscribe and see you next time.